What is going on, guys? Merijn here from Student Aesthetics, and in today's video I'm going to talk about me, who I am, and I'm going to answer the questions that you guys asked me a few days ago about who I am, what I do, etc. Alright, so first some very general information. My name is Merijn, which in Dutch is Merijn. I know it's crazy weird. When I lived in America, people used to call me Brian because that was a lot easier, obviously. But yeah, I'm born with it, so I can't change it. I'm 21 years old. I'm 6'1", which is 185 centimeters. Right now I'm weighing about 76 kilograms, and I have been lifting for about 5 to 6 years. So the first question, which had the most amount of likes, 124 likes. Are you in a relationship with someone? No, at the moment I am not. Your boy is single. I've been in a relationship for a little over 4 years, and we broke up together about 4 months ago, I would say. And that was a mutual breakup. You know, the fire wasn't there anymore. We were both done with it, so we broke up together. And you know, we just said to each other, we had a nice 4 years together, and that was amazing. Right now we're gonna close this chapter and open a new one. So that's what happened. I'm feeling absolutely right about that decision, and right now I'm just enjoying the single life. And then another fun question: would you date a girl who's not into fitness / has an average physique and doesn't count macros? Yes, I would. My last girlfriend, she had a pretty solid physique, but she didn't lift that much. She wasn't into tracking macros and shit like that. She was eating chips here in bed while I was eating my low-fat yogurt. Those were hard times for sure. But no, in all seriousness, I don't really care. I'm not that into chicks who are very shredded and shit like that, or very muscular. I'm a real booty man, so I care mostly about that, and I care about a nice physique. Toned is fine, you know, having a little bit of shape in your abs. Too shredded or very skinny is just not really my thing, and that's obviously personal preference. It kind of depends on the girl, obviously it depends on the personality, and it depends on the whole picture, really. But to answer that question, yes, I'm also into girls that do not live the lifestyle. This one has 120 likes. Where did you learn all your knowledge about fitness? Alright, so first of all, there will be trial and error, obviously. Years of lifting, years of, you know, doing things wrong, finding out the right ways of doing things, trying different things out and seeing what happens. The second one will be endless, and I'm talking endless hours of research on the internet, YouTube videos, books, you name it. Up until this day, I'm still learning more about fitness and nutrition, and I want to keep doing that because it is my passion. I'm very interested in learning more, and especially the science behind fitness, instead of just the bros talking about what works and don't talk about why it actually works. And I like to be able to explain why things work a certain way by science. And then the third one will be my SSA certification as a certified personal trainer, which obviously goes hand in hand with the knowledge I was talking about. And then the fourth one is client experience for sure. And right now I've coached so many clients and so many different types of people that obviously taught me a lot about fitness and nutrition as well, and specifically how different people need a different approach. But I can tell you that most of the knowledge comes from experience for sure. I've been in the gym 5 to 6 years, prepping meals, learning more about nutrition and fitness, trying out so many different things when it comes to training styles. I've done keto diets, high carb diets, high frequency training, low frequency training, high volume. I've been through bulking phases, dirty bulks, lean bulks, cutting phases, mini cuts, long cuts, getting below 8% body fat. I've done it all, and that's definitely where I obtain most of my knowledge. Alright, next question had a lot of likes as well. How much do you earn estimated? And then another one, is it better money than a 9 to 5, or is it just enough not to have to get money from your parents? I know that's a very interesting question. A lot of you are probably wondering, because I dropped out of university to pursue this as well. I'm gonna give you a short answer. I'm not going into any details, but I feel like I kind of owe you guys an explanation of how much money I make, because you are the reason I'm making it. Is it enough money not to have to get money from my parents? Yes. Is it more money than a 9 to 5? Hell yeah. It is significantly more money than a 9 to 5. And I think most of you could probably figure that out already if you did a little bit of thinking, because I wouldn't just drop out of university if I earned the same amount of money than I would with a job that I would get with a lot more security, right? Because this job is not secure. I'm an entrepreneur. I take a lot of risks. That's why you do earn a lot of more money if you do it the right way. But there is also a point where, you know, you can hit the bottom within a week. Like, you don't know what's gonna happen. You do not have that security you would with a 9 to 5 job. So the reason why I felt confident enough to drop out of university, and also the reason why my parents obviously would let me, is because I earned a significantly higher amount than I would with a regular 9 to 5 job, which is absolutely amazing. It is something I could not have dreamed of, literally, and I am still mind blown by how it all went. And that's why, you know, I wanted to share with you guys, and I really just want to thank you for making this happen, because you are the reason why I'm able to live like this. So thank you so much. Much love. You are turning my dreams into reality, and that's something that I cannot thank you guys enough for real. Do you have brothers, sisters, and are you close with your family, and do you spend much time with them? Alright, so yes, I would say I'm pretty close with my family and also with my brother. And even though I may not see him a lot, my brother and my parents are the biggest support in my life. And I can tell you that for sure. Ever since I was young, my brother and my parents have always had my back. You know, he always wanted to try to help me out, and if I need anything, I can always knock on his door. Same thing with my parents, so I literally couldn't ask for anything better. What did you study before you dropped out? So that was marketing and sales is what I studied. Did fitness change the way girls treat you? Very hard question for me to answer, guys, because you gotta realize that I had a girlfriend for 4 years and I pretty much started lifting when I started to get to know her. But yeah, right now I can't be honest, you know, I do get a crazy amount of attention from girls, and whether that has to do with just my physique or my whole appearance or the way that I'm just really confident right now, and that doesn't necessarily just have to do with my physique, but with everything I have accomplished. I'm just a very confident guy at the moment, and I am also very happy, and I think that is mostly what attracts girls more than just a great physique, because girls are really just into having fun, and I do have fun, and that's why I attract them naturally more easily. But let's just talk about the physique. When I pull off my shirt at a festival or the beach, I'm not gonna lie, alright? The girls are looking, they are whispering, they are talking about it, and that way you find that they are attracted a lot more easily, but that also really goes hand in hand with the type of girls they are, right? But yeah, in general, you could say that fitness does change the way that girls treat you, but I do feel like that mostly has to do with the confidence you build up, unless you really go for the more stupid girls out there, no disrespect, that just see your physique and want to get it on immediately. They are out there, trust me. What is your biggest fear? Not spiders or heights, but a bit more deep and personal. Alright, so I think I can answer that question pretty confidently. For me, it is really about trying to make a difference in this world. At least dying knowing that I have done whatever I could to make my dreams a reality, which is what I'm trying to do on a single daily basis. I want to create something in this world rather than just existing and dying, right? Because what is really the purpose of that? So my biggest fear in life is to grow old and to have just been existing in life rather than actually have tried to create something, to leave this earth knowing that the earth is a better place because of me. It's probably not even realistic, but that is honestly how I feel. I want to make a freaking difference. Do you feel more confident when you are leaner? Like, honestly, I wouldn't really say so, but like me personally, ever since I got into fitness, I got a lot more confidence, and like right now I get more confidence from the position where I'm at as far as business goes, financial wise, things like that. I get more confidence from that and from my own body. So I can't really answer that question, but I can tell you guys that when I got big as hell, my confidence went up greatly as well. So I don't think it's about getting leaner. I think it's about making progression and seeing your body change. And whether that is building more muscle, getting very big, or being more shredded, having more visible six-pack, it is about improvement. It's about getting better every single day. And that is both physically and mentally. And I think it doesn't matter whether that is cutting body fat or getting bigger and more muscular. It's about the personal progress you are making that will make you more confident. Can you tell us how your parents reacted when you told them you quit university? Alright, so my parents are fairly modern, but they are parents. They are older generation. They do not quite understand the whole social media thing and how it works nowadays, and they are just very, very much about getting that graduation. That has a lot to do with everybody doing it that way, and with, you know, social acceptance. Everybody is getting a graduation. Everybody's kids are studying and their kid is not studying anymore, and that is definitely what they are thinking at first. And obviously they have been work bees all their lives, alright, because they have always been working for a boss and they have never experienced the entrepreneurship life, starting an own business. So at first they were obviously a little bit like, is this really happening? But I can tell you guys honestly that very quickly they accepted the decision, because they have seen my financial numbers. Once they compare that to the money that they are making, also comparing to how much fun I have with this job compared to what kind of fun they have, they really literally had no doubt that this was gonna be the right decision for me at this point, definitely. As a kid, did you play any type of sport? So yeah, right before I got into lifting, I was actually a goalkeeper, alright? So I did soccer, and I think I did that for like 3 to 4 years. How did you learn English, and do you speak any other languages? So after finished college, I took a break of 1 year, and I went to San Diego for half a year, California, and there I did a language course, which obviously made my English a lot better, but more likely just living in America, speaking with all the people there, made my English very good. And my English was already pretty solid because I used to play a lot of video games back in the day, used to watch a lot of television, a lot of movies. But yeah, mostly playing games and interacting with people on the internet ever since I was very young. What are your goals for this year? Alright, great question. So this year is going to be epic, alright? I'm talking epic. This year I'm going to travel for the majority of the year, right? I'm gonna see places, I'm gonna go places, and I think that is the right business move for me right now, and also the right personal move. Because I'm running an online business, I can basically work from any place I want. So why not just use that and travel the world? Because I think that if I travel the world, I can make a lot more nice videos for you guys. And I'm so excited to do that shit. I'm so excited to see new places, meet new people, travel the world, and just shoot awesome vlogs over the whole world. And that is literally like a freaking dream, right? You know? So yeah, that's my goal for this year. Traveling a lot, making epic videos, do more meetups. I want to meet you guys in person, and that is going to be through expos, also meetups that I will set up myself, because I want to thank you guys in person and show my appreciation. And at the same time, I think it's just awesome, you know, to grow this movement. So let's just say my goal for this year is to grow Student Aesthetics to its full potential, to the maximum. How does it make you feel when your subscribers notice you and thank you for making your channel? Literally the most awesome feeling in the world, alright? Like, I cannot explain how awesome it is when people approach me, tell me they love my channel, or some people even tell me like, you're my biggest motivation in life, my biggest inspiration for fitness. And like, it's kind of unreal. And sometimes, you know, I cannot really believe it. You know, I'm just this regular guy is what I feel like. I'm just a very normal person, and some people see me as their hero or their inspiration. And you know, it is awesome, but at the same time, it's like, it's kind of unreal. It's like, is this really happening to me? And those are such awesome feelings. But you just really see these people appreciating you for what you do. And also, it's just, you know, I'm improving these people's lives, and it's awesome to see that, you know, like, I make these videos, but like, I never see you guys. Like, I'm talking to a camera right now. I don't see who the persons are that I'm talking to. And then when people approach me, then I can really see like, oh, I'm really helping someone. I'm really making these videos for people instead of just numbers on the internet or comments in the comment section. They are real people, and they are truly appreciating what I do, and that is just amazing. What are your future career plans, and when have you made it? Alright, so future career plans, I am not going to lie, guys. I have literally no idea what my future career plans are, because I am a person who really lives for the moment, and I'm a very impulsive person as well. Like, my thoughts can change from day to day, and I can be like, oh, like, this is what I want to do, and if I want something, I will do it. So I literally cannot tell you guys where I will be in 10 or 20 years. Maybe I'll do something completely else. But what I do know is that I am an entrepreneur from heart ever since I was young. I've been an entrepreneur, and that is something that I want to do for the rest of my life. Whether that is going to be with fitness or something else, like, I literally have no idea. But for now, my future career plans are obviously growing this business to its full potential. But let's keep it real, you know, when I'm 50 years old, I don't think I will be shooting YouTube videos about drinking alcohol and getting in shape anymore. So that's why I can't really say where my life is headed. So I'm just going with the flow. I'm enjoying my life to the fullest. And if I stop enjoying my life, I will do something differently. As far as when have you made it, if you told me 1 year ago that I would be in a position where I'm at now, financially, with this channel, with the amount of people I inspire, with just the whole life that I'm living right now, I would have told that I fucking made it right now. Like, trust me. But what's really crazy is that once you accomplish something, you are always hungry for more, alright? And that can literally be like the greatest accomplishment in your life, and like 1 day later you're already like, man, like what now? Like, am I gonna sit on the couch and be like, I made it? Like what does that do? You want to accomplish more and more, because the feeling of accomplishment is so amazing and it's so great that, you know, you keep getting into that flow and you keep wanting more. So also, like, what does success or making it actually means? Like, you have to establish that for yourself first. So yeah, those are kind of my thoughts on it. But like Z said, we're all gonna make it, so we'll be good to go. And with that said, I want to end this Q&A. I know there were many more questions. We could have done a 2-hour Q&A, but that would be obviously too long. So maybe we'll do another one in the future. If you guys like this personal Q&A, then make sure to let me know in the comments down below, and then we'll definitely do another one in the future. So I hope I gave you guys a little bit more insight in my personal life and the person who I am. If you liked the video, make sure to like the video, comment and subscribe, and peace out, guys. See you in the next video.